the bottom, and if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth.
There's nothing easy about this play right here. It's a high chopper, so he knows he's going to have to field and throw pretty much all in one motion, and he does so here to get his man. That's a nice play.
Brett Gardner is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Strike two on the curveball, 0-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That big curveball is not an easy one to take on an 0-2 count. That's a great job of holding on.
Got him looking with the fastball as that has some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Not only has he not allowed a hit to this point, but he's also faced the minimum so far. You can't do much better than that.
Ray Huff swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Can't start any better than this. He's set down the first 12. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Chase Headley will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Third baseman.
Now here's the first pitch.
Headley.
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Franzen will wait on it. 1 pitch, 1 away.
I think we expected to see a well-pitched game coming in, and we got one. Starting to look like the team who scores first might be the one who wins.
Carlos Beltran is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. All right, 4 scoreless innings in the books. What's it going to take to push across our first run?
Well, I think both pitchers have really dominated so far. This is where getting the leadoff guy on is so key. You know, get the pitcher into the stretch, get him out of his comfort zone, and maybe your offense can go from there.
Mark Teixeira is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0.
Well on his way to another good inning right here, and you see the pitch count. It's not even close to being a factor just yet.
And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now here's the pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Now the pitch. Now a swing, and he popped him up. My goodness, 3 in a row. Baez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Halfway home, still no score. Will Nieves will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the sixth.
Will Nieves.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about...
And this is hit well towards the hole. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
You know, still a lot of baseball left to be played, but it always seems like in every no-hitter, you're going to wind up seeing one, maybe two plays like that that keep the no-hitter alive.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Let it rip right here. We need you.
And now a pitch on the way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Yeah, that pitch is still up a little bit, but at least this one was out on a corner. But I don't think I'd want to be making a living up there too much.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Clint Varmus will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. Now here it comes. Sticks with the fastball here as he forges ahead 0-2.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. And he struck him out, so it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Still no score. Jacoby Ellsbury will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
That's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. Been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and very even game through 6 innings.
And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Brett Gardner stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. The next pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's the 7th inning, and we're still hearing the catcher's mitt snapping all the way up here.
Grounded fouled off to the right side. Here comes a 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
And obviously, any time you can strike this guy out, you'll take it. I mean, he runs like a greyhound. So even routine grounders can sometimes be turned into base hits. Not when you're not making contact, though.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Chase Headley will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Third baseman.
First pitch coming.
Headley.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Seems like it's been a fairly consistent pattern. Hard stuff early, soft stuff late. But these guys don't seem to have caught on yet.
It's a pretty standard operating procedure, too. They just look lost up.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Now another 2-2. Grounded foul off to the left, so they'll do it again. Ready with another 2-2. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
And just another outstanding pitch right there. And it's not easy to do with so much on the line here in the 8th inning. But he's now down to his final 5 outs.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
4 outs to go, and if he's feeling the pressure out there, he sure isn't showing it. He looks like he's just out there throwing a bullpen session or something.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Mark Teixeira is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the 2-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be in.
The 1-2 now to Teixeira. Inside for a ball, so he misses with 2 straight here, and it's back to 2-2.
I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
The 2-2 one more time. Got him! So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more on our Wednesday night showcase right after this. Will Nieves will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. Here's the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Put yourself in the shoes of that man right there. What's going through his mind right now?
Well, I would guess he's trying to approach his 9th inning the same way he has earlier, but come on, we know his heart's racing. He's just got to focus on the glove and trust what your catcher's calling because he's done a heck of a job also.
Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And now, fortunately, they will get an out here.
Well, in most cases, once he kicks this thing, it's going to be a sure error. But luckily for him, he's got a diesel tanker headed down the first baseline. So he's able to gather this thing up and still get the out at first.
Fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. The 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game because right now they just seem out of it.
Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection.
1 out to go. Can you believe this? Man, I wonder what's going through his head right now.
Clint Varmus will stand in here as the 27th and many hope final batter in this masterful performance. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Pitch on the way. And Varmus will lay off again, and it's 2-0 to him now. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
The 2-1 home to Varmus. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And now this crowd, announced at around 22,000, comes to their feet. Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
That is absolutely dominant. I mean, what else could you say? 27 up, 27 down. And you know what? This is the first time I've ever witnessed a perfect game. So it's one of the hardest things for a pitcher in the world to do, probably the hardest. But we were fortunate enough to see it here, guys. A perfect game.